I will bring you flowers in the morning, wild roses as the sun begins to shine, sweet perfume in tiny jeweled caskets. If I thought you'd ever change your mind, I would take you where the music's sweetest, feed you winter fruits and summer wines, show you things you've only read in storybooks. If I thought you'd ever change your mind, I will bring you happiness wrapped up in a box and tied with a yellow bow. I will bring you summer rain and rainbow skies to make your garden grow. And in the winter snow, my songs will keep you from the cold. But what use are flowers in the morning, when the garden they should grow in is not mine? And what use is sunshine if I'm crying, and my falling tears are mingled with the wine? I will bring you happiness wrapped up in a box and tied with a yellow bow. I will bring you rainbow skies and summer rain to make your garden grow. And in the winter snow, my songs will keep you from the cold. I will bring you flowers in the morning, wild roses when the sun begins to shine, winter fruits and summer wine, sweet perfume and colorblind. If I thought you'd ever change your mind, if I thought you'd ever change your mind. I only live to love you, love you until forever. Day after day, year after year, for always we will journey together. I only live to love you, walk with my dreams beside you, smile after smile, tear after tear, in shadow or in sunshine, my love will guide you. When there are clouds above, if I have you to love, what do I care when you are there? For when you I believed in you, that what you said was true. It really hurt me, it was a lie. Ha ha ha, silly, wasn't I? Whoa, I was lost in a world, and like a foolish girl, I really thought you were my guy. Ha ha ha, silly, wasn't I? And whoa, I remember the times you'd call me on the phone. You said you'd had a busy day, you'd be home. I waited, time went by. I tried to laugh, but all I could do was cry. Silly, wasn't I? Wasn't I silly to think I'd found a love I was dreaming of? I never thought you would say goodbye. Ha ha ha, silly, ha ha ha, silly, wasn't I silly? Ha ha ha, to think that you loved me. Wasn't I silly?
like to sing one of the songs that made this all possible. It's called Anyone Who Had a Heart. Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. Oh, couldn't be another heart that hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Every time you go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you, I die, dear. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart could take me in his arms and love me too. Oh, couldn't be another heart that hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart could take me in his arms and love me too. So, couldn't be another heart that hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would simply take me in his arms and always love me if I was you. Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would simply take me in his arms and always love me if I was you.
Dear Madame, I know you will understand. I'm sorry to say I'll be leaving you today. Dear Madame, let me try to tell you the reason why. I regret I can no longer stay. Dear Madame, silly me, I've fallen in love, you see. I don't want to go, but there is no other way. I need him, heaven knows it. I've got a heart that shows it. I love your man, dear Madame. The day he met me from the train, I saw him standing there. And then he softly called my name and said, hello, are you you. I don't want to go, but there's just no other way. I need him, heaven knows it. I've got a heart that shows it. I love your man, dear madame, dear madame. I love your man. It. And I've got a heart that shows it. I love your man, dear I took a room in a house of gloom, somewhere I could hide my sorrow. There I hoped to find a way to ease my mind. Couldn't face the cruel tomorrow. I sat until the hours of 3 or 4, thinking doesn't help, it seems. I crept to bed and cried myself to sleep once more. Then I had the perfect dream. 'Cause I was standing in a street called Hope, in a town named Freedom, and each clock pointed to the hour of love. Upon the street called Hope, at the house of welcome, that's where he'll open the door of love. When I awoke the following day, every doubt had left my mind. My dream had taught me what the prophets say: those who seek will always find. I ran down the stairs and out into the street, looking for the nearest phone. We both said sorry and decided to meet, to find ourselves a happy home. You guess we're really looking for a street called Hope, in a town named Freedom, where each clock is pointing to the hour of love. Upon the street called Hope, at the house of welcome, that's where he'll open the door of love. Well, we're looking for a street called Hope, in a town named Freedom, where each clock is pointing to the hour of love. Upon a street called Hope, at the house of welcome, that's where he'll open the door of love. Well, we're looking for a street called Hope, in a town named Freedom, where each clock is pointing to the hour of love. This time your story had better be good, or I may leave you like I know I should. You say you've missed me while I've been away. Where'd you go? and who with. That's what I'd like to know. You have the nerve to run up like you do. You don't deserve all the love I give you. Full am I, what a holy couple am I. Oh, why can't I be strong enough, long enough to say that we're through? Full am I, just a poor little fool am I. But I can't get it understood. You're no good. What can I do? I can't stop loving you. Tell me you love me. Take me and show me. Make me forgive you again. Fool am I, just a poor little fool am I. But I can't get it understood. You're no good. What can I do? I can't stop loving you. Tell me you love me. Take me and show me. Make me forgive you again. Oh, why can't I be strong enough, long enough to say that we're through? Fool am I, just a poor little fool am I. But I can't get it understood. You're no good. What can I do? Do you come here often? Have we met before? Tell me your impression now. Could you like me more? Could you even love me here? Is it too early to tell? Who am I fooling when I know too well that it's only conversation here in my mind? Great expectations, a loving kind. I'm losing my patience, learning the line. I've still got to meet him. I've still got to meet him. Do you like the music? Funny, we should meet by chance. Maybe we'll meet later. Have another dance. Suddenly I know you. Yes, I know you will. Could this really happen? Only tonight will tell. If it's only conversation here in my mind. Great expectations, a loving kind. I'm losing my patience, learning the lines. I've still got to meet him. Yes, I've still got to meet him. But when we meet, will I act like I've done before? I've still got to meet him. Yes, I've still got to meet him. Oh Lord. 'Cause it's only conversations here in my mind. Great expectations, a loving kind. I'm losing my patience, learning the lines. I've still got to meet him. Yes, I've still got to meet him. Oh You're my world, you're every breath I take. You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes as the trees reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world for me. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world, end of my world, end of my world for me. You come on like a movie star, but I know exactly who you are, and you won't get me in your arms tonight. I know you'll give, so don't pretend, 'cause your old lady's my best friend, and you know what you're doing isn't right. Oh, silly boy, leave me alone. Silly boy, and just get back home. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got, you don't know what you got. Silly boy, don't play with me. Silly boy, 'cause you ain't free. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got, you don't know what you got. Silly boy. Silly boy. I told you not to hold my hand, but you don't seem to understand. You
don't know what a silly boy you are. Your lady's always good to you. She never puts the hurt on you, and I'm not gonna help you break her heart. Oh, silly boy, leave me alone. Silly boy, just get back home. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy, don't play with me. Silly boy, 'cause you ain't free. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy. Silly boy. Oh, silly boy, leave me alone. Silly boy, just get back home. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy, don't play with me. Silly boy, 'cause you ain't free. Silly boy, it's got to stop. What you got? Oh, silly boy, leave me alone. Silly boy, just get back home. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy, don't play with me. Silly boy, 'cause you ain't free. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy, leave me alone. Silly boy, just get back home. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy, don't play with me. Silly boy, 'cause you ain't free. Silly boy, it's got to stop. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. Silly boy, leave me alone. Silly boy, just get back home. Silly boy.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you.
Well, if your hands started clapping and your fingers started stepping and your feet started moving around, and if you start to swing and sway when the band starts to play a real cool way out sound, and if you just can't help it and you can't sit down, you feel like you gotta move around. Get a shot of rhythm and blues with just a little rock and roll on the side, just for good measure. You get up for a dancing shoes with your lover by your side. Don't you know you're gonna have a lot of pleasure? Don't you worry about a thing when you start to dance and sing and chill bumps come up on you. And when that rhythm finally hits you and the beat hits you too, now here's the thing for you to do. Oh, you get a shot of rhythm and blues with just a little rock and roll on the side, just for good measure. You get a pair of dancing shoes with your lover by your side. Don't you know you're gonna have a lot of pleasure? Don't you worry about a thing when you start to dance and sing and chill bumps come up on you. And when that rhythm finally hits you and the beat hits you too, now here's the thing for you to do. Oh, you get a shot of rhythm and blues. Get a shot of rhythm and blues.
out of the cold, rest your head on my shoulder and love me tonight. I'll always be here if you should need me. Night and day, step inside love and see. Step inside love. Step inside love. Step inside love. When you leave me, say you'll see me again. For I know in my heart you will not be apart, and I'll miss you till then. We'll be together now and forever.